$4 gasoline and $5 hamburger are putting a squeeze on Tanya Byron's pocketbook. But it's the rent that really stings. It's pretty depressing, says the Jacksonville, Florida, travel agent, sitting in the tiny dining room that doubles as her home office. I make $42 a year, and I can barely afford a one-bedroom apartment. The rising costs of housing, food and other necessities are big drivers of inflation, and they fall especially hard on lower-income Americans, posing a growing challenge for President Biden and the nation's top economic policy. A report on consumer prices from the Labor Department on Wednesday is expected to show the annual inflation rate easing somewhat in April from the previous month but remaining above 8%, near a four-decade high. In Jacksonville, apartment rents have jumped 23% in the last year, according to Realtor.com. I feel like there should be some kind of cap on the percentage that a landlord can raise the rent if they haven't done anything, says Byron, whose own apartment dates from another period of soaring prices. The doors and baseboards are painted brown. It's clean, but it's very basic. Byron had hoped to move into a condo by now, but with real estate prices climbing rapidly and mortgage rates topping 25%, buying a home feels out of reach. I'm genuinely worried about the future, Byron says. What's going to happen to the people making $15 and $18 an hour and the single mothers and people who have mouths to feed? It's very scary to me. When inflation is high, everyone pays the price, but research suggests that lower-income families suffer the most. Typically food and gasoline and housing are a bigger share of total spending for lower-income households than for higher-income households, says Dan Sickle. There's another critical factor, Sickle adds. Those with lower incomes tend to pay higher prices, even for similar items. They may be less able to travel to cheaper stores, take advantage of seasonal discounts or get the giant package of toilet paper to stash in the basement when it's on sale. Sickle chaired a committee from the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine that recommended the Labor Department. The committee recommended other ways to improve the way the government measures inflation, including more frequent updates to the basket of goods and services used to track prices. Right now, the basket is adjusted only once every 2 years.